Hey everyone, and welcome to my first challenge video. I think this means I'm a real YouTuber now. Thankfully this challenge doesn't involve eating foods out of unmarked cans. We'll have to save that for another day. Last week, Connor Franto posted his emoji challenge video and at the very end challenged everyone that was watching to make their own. I know these challenge videos are a slippery slope, so I figure I should start with the tamer one and then get into the crazy ones. We'll get to those in a couple of months. All you have to do is find 5 emojis that describe you and talk about why you think they describe you. Pretty easy, and I think it'll be kind of fun. So let's get started. The first emoji that I chose is the one that I use the most often, and it's that face that has that awkward smile that's like... This is a face that I tend to make a lot after I say something that I think is funny to my friends and I wait for a reaction. It's also an emoji that I think really represents how you feel when you're in a new situation or when you're meeting new people. Your insides are kind of just like, I don't know what to say, what should I do? The next emoji that I chose is this explosion looking one. I primarily chose it because when I saw it, it really reminded me of Smash Bros, which is something I play a lot with my friends back home. To me, it also can represent like a sudden change because explosions can just come out of nowhere. And life is kind of like that sometimes. But that's why life is exciting, I guess. The third emoji that I chose is this hourglass, which is almost running out of sand. I'm one of those people that tends to wait until the very last minute to do things. It could be sending emails, getting forms in on time, deadlines for essays. I wait until that last bit of sand is just about to fall. Does that make a lot of unneeded stress? Probably. But it's the pressure that makes it exciting. At least that's what I keep telling myself. The fourth emoji that I chose is this one. I've been eating rice with almost every meal for as long as I can remember. So when I got to college and they only had rice every other week, it took a lot of getting used to. And now that I'm cooking for myself, I can make as much as I want, whenever I want. It's great. When I found out I had to cook every meal, you could say I had to rise to the occasion. And the fifth emoji that I chose is this guy. I know he looks exhausted, but it can also be a sigh of relief. Like after a long day of class or work, you just flop down in bed, or after you stay up all night finishing that essay that you should have had done about 4 months ago. Or you could represent that feeling that you have after that first bite of your Chipotle burrito after studying abroad. To me, this emoji embodies the feeling of knowing that you have one less thing to do. That feeling of relief. It's a bay leaf. So those are the 5 emojis that I think start to describe me. What are your 5? Share them down below in the comments, or better yet, make a video. In fact, I would like to challenge all of you to make your own emoji challenge videos, but I would especially like to call out and challenge Becca-like stuff. Can't wait to see your video. So yeah, share your emojis below, leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this week's video, and hit that subscribe button if you want to see me in your feed next week. That's all I got. Bye! It's just a very comforting